Hi guys, welcome to 5 Minute Fridays. Will it make the boat go faster? In 1998, the struggling Great British rowing team, Olympic rowing team, had been decades away from winning a medal in the Olympics. They acquired a new coach. The coach came in and kind of did a, hey, there's a new sheriff in town, it's my way or the highway. But in this case, it was really a good thing because he implemented a challenge question. A challenge question is a question that when you're about to do something, you run this question through the decision filter. And if you come out with the right answer, you do it. If it's not favorable, you don't. Pretty simple. He sat before the teams, the different rowing teams, and he said, here is our new challenge question. Will it make the boat go faster? If the answer is yes, it will make the boat go faster, we do it. If the answer is no, we don't. That's simple. Next thing you know, they're in the medals. What makes your boat go faster? Do you know? Somebody asked me about this the other day. What's going on with this statement? Will it make the boat go faster? And I said, it is that one thing that if you do it will make all the difference in an outcome. It will move the needle forward in a very significant way. Many of you know that in my new book on time, energy, and focus, I talk about doing meaningful work. And a lot of times when you drill down on what is meaningful work, you come up with it's one or two things. And when you ask that question, looking at one of those things or both of them, will it make the boat go faster? The answer is a hell yes. And that's what you want. It is that one thing that makes all the difference. It could make you more money. It could be bottom line driven. It goes to the profit. It could be making you more effective. It could be making you more mindful and more present. It could be making you focus in and pay attention to your kids and not half on the phone and half, kind of present with them. It's that one thing that if you did it will make all the difference. Will it make the boat go faster? Then the question becomes, does it need to be a habit? I think it does. I think that a lot of these things are habitual. I think a lot of these things are routine and repetitive sort of habits we have. And in fact, I'll go a step beyond that and say I think they're best placed and best created as habits. For example, I'm working on, and I try to practice what I preach and what I talk about, I'm working on a very aggressive marketing strategy over the next 120 days. And I have a will it make the boat go faster task every day to make 5 outreach calls to past and future and clients that may have not been knowing what I'm doing or know what's going on with me right now. What are the current topics? What are the current trends in their industry that I'm seeing some traction with or that I'm giving some help to audiences with? And the idea is to make 5 of those calls a day, 5 outreach attempts a day. It could be via email or phone or even Facebook Messenger, I guess, if that's where they are. But I do that as a habit before I do anything else. It's already done for today. It was one of the first things that I do after my morning routine. Once I get into my official work time, it sits at the top of my schedule. I don't do anything else until that gets done because it makes my boat go faster. Another thing, you think about things we do in our personal life that help us with our health and our fitness and our wellness and that sort of thing. One of the things I do that makes the boat go faster is I wake up at 3:55 every day. By 4 o'clock, I have already consumed 24 ounces of water. That's right. First thing out of the bed every morning, I give myself an inner bath. That's what another podcaster calls it, so I'll borrow the term. But it is kind of like that. You've been 8-9 hours probably without any, or you should be. That's a whole other subject for another time, but sleep will make your boat go faster. You've been 8 or 9 hours without any fluid. Your body is not dehydrated, but it's definitely in the lack of hydration category. And one of the things that just does an amazing thing to you is consuming, very quickly, getting it in, one big bolus of water. I do room temperature because I like to, like me, your stomach is probably empty in the morning, it should be. And you put that water in and it immediately starts going out into the system. No coffee, nothing else. Right away after that, right to the cold shower. Those two things make the boat go faster. In this case, the boat, Eric, make it go faster. It's a priming technique. And a lot of people talk about that morning routine should have some primers in it, some things that set you up to be your best self. And so one of the things I do every morning is 24 ounces of fluid within 5 minutes of waking up. Reading for 20 minutes a day is a primer, and it may make the boat go faster. However, just to point something out, that done, even though it sounds good, that done at the wrong time won't make the boat go faster. In my book on time, energy, and focus, I talk about how we use time weird. We go, well, we're doing a good thing. We're reading. I should be reading 20 minutes a day, learning and educating myself and getting better at what I do. Yes. But is it in the middle of the day when you should be doing some other meaningful work? Is that the best time to put that? Couldn't that best be served to make the boat go faster first thing in the morning or in the evening or while you're at lunch doing some reading? Challenge it. One of the things that makes the boat go faster, it's not very popular, but it's the idea of turning your phone off 30, 45, 60 minutes a day. That makes almost everybody's boat go faster, because when you don't have the distractions, you don't have that reminder of that phone sitting in front of you with the screen lighting up and it dinging and things flashing and little bubbles popping up on icons telling you have some notifications. That's sciencey stuff. There's research on this to show that it's not creating a distraction or attention residue. It's not borrowing from you. And by turning it off, it makes the boat go faster because you can do meaningful work. You can have a meaningful conversation. You can be fully present. I think you get the idea. So the next time you want to get more done, or you set out on like I did, a 120-day marketing strategy, ask yourself about everything that you do that goes into that. Will it make the boat go faster? If the answer is yes, we do it. If it's no, it does not make the boat go faster, we don't. Thank you for tuning in to 5 Minute Fridays, guys. Until next week, make it a great week.